team anymore.
What?
Yeah, you heard me right. We don't wanna. You're not allowed to play with us anymore. Glad that didn't break. You're not allowed to sit with us.
Just solidifies in my mind how fresh yesterday you are.
Fresh yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Hey, what's up, Gar?
Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Who's live? Is anybody watching?
Not yet.
Probably not.
It takes a second.
It does. All right, we're gonna jump into it because this is a new and improved Fresh Yesterday, all decked out with what are we decked out with today? We've got a time frame. We've got notes. We've got you see them over there? They're in purple next to my lunch.
Oh my god.
We are gonna make sure that this video is not 35 minutes long of just incoherent ramblings, mainly done by the camera woman. But
she's the worst.
Well, I mean, there's worse, but she's pretty bad. But today, on Fresh Yesterday, we're talking about that sourdough.
That sweet sour.
Georgia Brown.
Oh.
Georgia Brown.
Yow!
Yeah, this is our nice our culture, our sourdough culture. She's nice and
give her a little pet. She's so sweet.
You like that behind the ears?
Oh.
Yeah, so
we have a viewer. We have 3 viewers.
You can see the bubbles and stuff. This is going to be a relatively young sourdough because I fed it a couple hours ago. I wanted to make sure there's enough for our project today, which is sourdough discarding.
30-second intro into sourdough and what the heck this is. Go.
Okay, sourdough is flour and water, and it captures wild yeasties that are in the air,
floating in the air,
floating through the ether, and it the bacteria that is on the outside of a wheat grain. There's literally bacteria on it, and they just like the stuff that's in the atmosphere, and I can't remember the name of the yeast itself, the bacteria itself. There's some, scientific. It's a Saccharina.
Yeah, we're more of an artist type community. Like the science stuff is just way over our heads.
But sourdough is not much different from a regular yeasted, or what yeast accomplishes, except that you have to keep it alive, right? Keeping your instant dried yeast alive just requires you to leave it in the fridge because water is necessary to activate it. Kind of very similar, but to activate this, you add more flour and water, and it eats the carbohydrates that are in the flour and turns it into gas, which you can see. Right? Oh, you see that bubble pop? So when I go like this, you can definitely see some of the bubbles. So that stirring it up like that causes stuff to this one. So you can see it's
alive.
So there's activity going on.
Sure.
It's not necessarily alive because in the last post we talked about, is bread vegan? This isn't alive like that, but there is action.
Well, it begs the question, what is the nature of consciousness? Is this yeast living with
I watched Ex Machina last night.
Oh, wow.
And I think I saw it in theaters, and I just don't remember.
You watched it last night? That's a quick turnaround.
It was great. Go watch it.
So,
good movie.
Do humans have consciousness alone, or is consciousness in all living things? Is it the substrate of all life? Is it even prior to time and space? Are those emergent properties from consciousness itself?
Well, in the movie, they talk about how it has to be between two things.
A relationship.
Right?
Well, that's so quantum, isn't it? All right,
so we're going to jump
back to work
because we're going to miss this.
Oh my god, we're going to miss our window. We have 15 minutes.
Okay, yes.
Because we appreciate your time, sweet dear viewer.
Busy. It's Thursday afternoon.
Oh my god.
You still got stuff going on. All right, so I'm going to keep some of this.
All right.
But not much. I'm going to keep just...
Oh, it's elastic.
Yeah, 200 grams. That's what I'm going to keep. Okay, and I thought I was going to put it into this other bowl. I am going to put it in this bowl because I don't think that's I think that's too much.
All right.
Where's my whisk? So whisk, and
The whisk is in the house.
So we're going to put, so we're sorry, I got ahead of myself.
Oh, man.
So I only need about this much to do my bread for tonight. I got way too much left over. Now I can feed this normally, and I'll leave a little in the bowl to feed.
For later. More bread.
But typically, if you don't bake every day, sourdough, then you're going to have too much culture left over, because no matter what you do, you're always feeding it more flour and water, and it's always going to there's always going to be too much of it.
Sure.
So you're always needing to do something with it.
Sure. And that's what this episode
and that's
is
what
all
we're
about.
So this is called Sourdough Discard, and we are working with the discard here, and we are going to turn it into Scallion Pancakes. So you can see I've got some very tasty goods kicking around over here. I got my black and white sesames. I got my scallions. And then this is a delicious salt, pepper, ginger, garlic powdered mix. And I also have some soya tamari, gluten-free, of course.
Sure, because they do sneak gluten into soy sauce. You have got to watch out for that because
you got to.
Because you got enough gluten.
Yeah.
All right, so you don't need gluten in your soy sauce.
I'm going to just go for this because I can always add more.
So you're spicing up the sourdough discard.
And then I'm going to... Woo! Did you get that? That was pepper, I think. And then I'm going to add some of this. Woo! Yeah, I'm getting that. Do you get that? This is just pepper, I think.
There's a lot going on in the nostril zone, that's for sure.
Okay, so we're going to use the dough whisk because it's such a freaking whisk. Oh, look at that color already.
Should there be any other whisk ever, or just the dough whisk for all things?
What?
Does there need to be a different whisk?
Yeah, because look at this dang whisk can. It's not gonna work like a normal. But look, the dough. Look how the dough falls off of this. Whisk, right? That's what's important.
Hey, do you need to go heat up a pan, or what's the deal?
Yes. Do you want to mix this a little bit?
I'll mix this. Sure.
Okay, add some more water.
All right.
You can set yourself up. You're right. I'm gonna
set myself up. Uh-oh, do I need to be in the video? That's awkward. I'm competent. So we're mixing. Definitely wash my hands. We're washing our hands a lot. Hello, coronavirus. I see you. I see you out there. I think it's less deadly than the flu. Don't quote me on that, but everyone is freaking out, and, you know, eat local, wash your hands, and I think that's good. If you need some immune boosters, we have elderberry syrup and fire cider in Sweet Bee Market, Bradford. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hannah.
All right.
All right. The tables have turned, huh, Hannah? How's this feel?
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? Did you eat it already?
Yeah.
Ooh, yikes. Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Is that pancake batter?
It's pretty elastic, but yeah, it looks battery.
Okay. Hold.
Like not battery, like, you know. Let's just move on.
Whoa.
Hey. All right.
I think it's good.
Yeah, and I think it's been about 7 minutes, so we're
It's already been 7 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, what else do we have to talk about?
So, real quick,
this weekend? We talking about this weekend?
Let's talk about this weekend.
Because do you want us to be filmed together? Oh, can you flip it?
So this weekend, Garrett and I are competing against each other.
Yeah.
At the 4th annual Winterfest Chopped competition at the Inn at Pleasant Lake.
It's so chopped.
So
to chop your sneaking.
I get
okay.
Yeah, you got nothing. So anywho, come watch us compete like with real kind of vigor, and we don't really like each other that much. So 2:30 p.m. Inn at Pleasant Lake. Come hang out, pet some animals, drink some beer or whatever, or don't have to drink beer. Just hang out. Anyway, back to what's going on. Oh, coming through, everybody. We're live. Sorry, not sorry. Okay.
It's
okay. I'm willing to walk you back.
That show is offensive to zombies.
That show is offensive to zombies. No, come this way.
Okay. And everyone, we appreciate your patience. We're in a kitchen, so the sound quality is disrupted by this hood.
I can't turn it off either.
There's no way to do it, and also that's against safety, so we don't want to be against safety. Safety first, right, Gar?
Absolutely.
Then what?
Teamwork.
Yup.
You want a nice hot
doggy.
pan. You got oil in there. Canola. They said you could use sesame. If I had sesame oil, I would use it. However, I don't.
But you're lacking in all areas. It's just basic.
Woo!
He's a basic.
Maybe a little too wet, but that looks good.
Nice hot pan helps to slow the outward flow,
Momentum
right?
of pancake batter.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Let's see what happens. Are they gonna get bubbly?
Do you like to be on camera? Do you want to say hi real quick?
Hi, real quick.
Hi, Danny! Yay! Danny's cooking in the kitchen for the Village Cafe. Am I right?
Cakes. Yeah.
Am
I right?
Well, look what you're doing there. I like that.
All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I stopped talking to the camera. We are sesame and
man.
scallion. What do you think?
Ugh.
Smell good?
Now you're talking. And you know what? It's Maple Month in New Hampshire, and you can go visit Kearsarge Gourd Farm every weekend.
Just crossing.
Cross!
We are crossing
CrossFit.
all the borders.
But you can also eat pancakes that aren't maple based. You can do savory pancakes.
I think I put maybe a hair too much oil in. But look at them. You see them bubbling?
Oh yeah. My point being is definitely support your local maple producers this month and come check us out March 21st. We'll be attempting to boil in a homemade rig, among many other things. KearsargeFoodHub.org.
Look at all the bubbles in here, dog. Check that out.
Doggy.
That is looking so good. Oh.
Oh man.
Whoa.
So what always really blew my mind in the kitchen is that there's two very different kind of spatulas, but they're both called spatulas.
Are you kidding me?
What?
What is up with that?
What
And
is
guess
this?
what? They both work as spatulas.
Oh my
too.
god, and then there's that, and then there's also this. What is this? How could you differentiate between the two? Grab me a spatula. Okay, this or this?
One's
This
plastic.
or this?
This is a plastic spatula.
Bye, Danny.
Hi, Danny. Oh my god. Look at these beauties.
Woo!
Those are going to be... I have no idea what they're going to be, but they're going to be something.
I bet you could find an adjective. Got one in that brain? Are they gonna be?
What are adjectives?
They're
I thought you didn't
person,
have-
place, or thing.
No, that's a found.
Oh, a found. Yeah. All right. I don't know anything.
Crisp up a little bit. They seem soft on the base here.
Right.
But
So how do you crisp it?
Are you smelling it now? Are you getting that smell on the smell-o-vision?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
We've got the algorithm.
I'm just
locked
you
and loaded.
crisp it by just turning up the heat a little bit.
Oh wow. Some sort of chef.
One of these days we'll make a meme out of my face like
Will somebody please do that for us?
it.
All right. So the other thing we wanted to talk about while we're making these crispy is we want Garrett to answer what you're curious about, right, Gar?
I am always love to talk about bread, and I always want to know what people are, what kind of issues you're having in your home.
Yeah.
With home baking.
Oh, yeah.
Because as much as we want you to come here and buy our baked goods all the time, I think it's just as important to bake bread at home.
Absolutely.
The best bread you'll eat is baked right out of your own oven, just like the best tomato you'll eat is grown right in your backyard.
Oh.
It's true.
Tears
as much
in my
as
eyes.
all we do is sell, local food, but we also want you to encourage you to buy, to grow it and make it yourself too. Oh my God,
yeah.
check these out. Look at those.
Oh.
Look at those.
So if you're interested in doing your own sourdough and you don't want the waste that might come from sourdough discard, just consider how you could make bread and make dinner in one fell swoop.
Holy moly.
Oh my God.
Hannah, what are you, a mom?
I think the kids are going to love it.
Yeah, trying to get your... I guess I'll...
But why don't you wait on that? Let's take these out of the pan.
Should I try and make
in the interest of time.
One at the end? I bet I could make a giant...
What?
What?
You're a
Look at
mover
these.
and
Oh
a
my
shaker,
God.
Gar.
Look at those, Woo!
Plate 'em up.
Look at that beautiful plate.
Look at that. Homemade by volunteers, guided by local potter Sue Moss. We're so lucky to have her and Don, who moved to town. Thanks for coming to town, Sue and Don. Or as we like to call them, Do and Son.
Tucson. Okay. I'm just going for it.
Good Lord. Savage.
We're getting savages.
We're getting there. We're got 2 minutes left.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna get to tasting.
Oh yeah.
Turn this down just a hair. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
We should be serving these at the cafe.
Well, that is an amazing idea.
Okay. Let me just get this plated up. And then we're gonna go back in the kitchen and we'll try those bad boys. Oh my god, this is
Oh man. Woo.
I'm just going for it because
So why not? Waste not.
I had a little extra of the sesames, but besides that, look at we are
Well,
pretty good.
yeah.
I could have used the spatula clean that bowl, but I decided not to. We gonna leave this, or are we gonna
Leave it. We'll be back because we have 1 minute to go.
Okay.
In the interest of all this dear viewers' time.
Let's see. So we have made the Scallion Pancakes. We are going to address them with a little bit more soya because everybody loves that.
So why do you keep saying soya? Like, what's up with
Because
that?
it's called soy sauce in the Americas. Because we put wheat in it, and that's what we call this. Okay. We did this.
All right.
We did this.
Oh, good.
We did Winterfest.
Nice.
Next week. We're going to talk about
Next
all
week.
of our breads next week. So.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take out all the breads from earlier in that day, and we're going to just chat about what's going on inside of them.
This
Now
smells
we're
like
gonna
a
taste it.
Chinese restaurant. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Just gonna take a
Oh,
little.
man.
Mmm.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Woo!
Wow. They're
chewy.
They're dense but fluffy.
Oh, man.
Chewy is good.
Mm-hmm. Soft and chewy.
Mmm.
Crispy outside.
Great flavor.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
That is, I'm getting nervous about the one that we left the last one now.
Well, thanks, Gar.
Let's
Look
see
at those. All right.
Oh, man.
Woo.
So good. Did we get it
We got it.
in one take?
I hope so. This is live, unless you're watching
Live
this
from New York.
tomorrow.
It's Saturday night.
I hope that's not copyrighted. Nobody, please, just leave us alone.
Yeah, so next week we'll talk about, you guessed it, bread, again, on Fresh Yesterday.
Peace.